let me add a little bit of truffle sauce on top of it.
We're in Serbia, in Dedinje, and we're gonna go to Delice. We're gonna see my friend Francois and Marija. They are the owners of the place. Francois is like the Jacques Cousteau of wine, investigating different places, unknown territories. Here is Francois. One for me.
Please wait.
Oh, come. Here you are.
Hvala. Živeli. Živeli. Opa. And we're gonna go here.
Pleasant taste.
We begin.
We can go for it.
We can go
Let's go for it, Eddie. Let's go for it, Eddie.
We need kisela voda.
Kisela voda.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. So what do you open, Eddie?
P2 Dom Pérignon.
Here we go.
Thank you so much.
Merci beaucoup.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Tu vas faire quoi aujourd'hui?
Let's taste. What do you think?
Dieu merci. Seigneur, wake me up.
Exactly. It's immediately.
Yeah. It's a life.
Yeah.
This is the goosebumps.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
the-
Yeah.
These are the goosebumps
Yeah.
champagnes.
And if you do to explain why it's like that, it's just age a bit longer under natural cork with the yeast. So it's like Dom Pérignon on the second life.
On the higher level.
Yeah, and this one it will be better after 1 year because it's launched 1 year ago. But it's still you will also already capture the emotion what it is.
2004.
Yeah,
So,
and that's the youngest vintage now.
yeah.
But it's we should speak on camera, but I don't have words. And the idea is also that we drink 1/3 of the bottle now,
Yeah.
and then we left for
Definitely.
1 hour, and then when the food comes, we finish the bottle because that's the difficult part.
That's the very difficult part.
Oh, thank God we have a Claude de Mouche.
Yeah. We'll find solution for that.
Solution. Yeah. And if you think when people say Dom Pérignon la la la, it's not good, it's commercial. Now, please make a better wine than this. This is something you can go to a shop and buy.
Yeah.
And it's constant new vintages.
And it's constantly on
Yeah.
the same level.
Yeah. Depending on vintage, this is a normal vintage,
Yeah.
a classic. If it's a top vintage, it's
Level higher.
or two, depends on.
Yeah.
I think we need a bit more.
Yeah, I think it's the moment when we reach the third of the bottle. Plénitude 2. Fantastic bottle.
Yeah. I think this will be the best video of P2 ever. People are silent and just drinking.
Just enjoying, the silence.
I had so many.
Enjoy the silence.
I had so many things to say, but I forgot
Enjoy
everything
the
when
silence,
I had the sip.
Sorry, il y avait un orgasme.
Yeah, exactly. Next video. But there's one thing, you cannot drink this every day.
No.
I try to maximum every 3 months, maximum, because there is nothing.
Yeah, this is the point. I mean, then you get spoiled, and
Yeah.
then you cannot enjoy in anything else. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
You end there, and that's.
you have to start drinking beer.
Yeah.
To go back to basics.
Never beer.
Back
Come
to
on.
basics,
Never
back-
beer.
Back to
Just
basics.
basic dudes.
Exactly.
But it was fun. We were talking with Guillaume about what would he cook for the newest young vintage Dom Pérignon.
Yeah.
He was.
You don't cook?
Yeah, he was like
just enjoy the
because
wine.
Exactly, it's a good special
Yeah.
wine, but it doesn't have the character for this. It's going to be interesting to see what has been made.
Yeah.
But the problem is that, like I said, it's something that.
How many bottles do they produce of P2?
Of course, everything of Dom Pérignon is a secret.
Yeah.
But educated guess would be in around 80,000, 100,000. Educated guess. I can be wrong, probably am.
Yeah.
And I mean now, because the thing is, when they actually started the concept, the P2 replaced Œnothèque in 2014, and that it was launched with 98 vintage. And the decision to put this, to make the P2, was made in 2005 in spring, when they decided to clear the vintage. They put the P1, the regular one, in Portal. It aged with the capsule, like normal, and this one is with the natural cork. So you cannot make more.
Yeah.
It's the decision is done then. I think today they will do more and more.
Yeah.
Put more, because when Chef Roy decided to make the former Chef de Cave, he decided to make this. He needs to tell to Arnaud that okay, and he called
Now we need to keep
the bean
reserve
bag
wines.
counters that okay. Now instead of getting money, we will put a lot on the side, and the first time he can release it, it's going to be in a long time, and then trust me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's good, but trust me. Trust me. And I remember and I remember when they started, nobody understood P2. It was a different label. It was before Œnothèque, and they had to sell it for a lower price. It was like 250 euros 5-6 years ago, and now it's around 500 in a shop price.
Yeah, shop price.
Yeah, and restaurants depend. It can be anywhere from around, let's say, 800 to 1,200. Some lower, some, but in that range. And for me, to find a wine price quality for 500 euros to beat the P2, it's currently impossible. Yeah, it's for that, it is a value. Because there's a lot of things where you don't have, but it's something that, and there's no competition.
Yep.
If you start now, you will have, it's 20 years old. You need to, this will be definitely a video that we edit a lot. It cannot be one go.
No, it cannot be.
Yeah, I already.
No chance.
From the silence, it was.
No chance.
I had a beautiful idea, but the wine
Cannot work.
Yeah, but it's. Let's open the Clos de Mouche.
Sure. Where did you put it?
It's in the first fridge. Yes.
And here is the truffle pie. Everything is local from Serbia. Pirotski sir. It's cheese from South Serbia, and really simple. Is adaptation with a local product. Truffle, onion, and the dough is what we use for the burek usually, and some spring salad on the side. Really simple: onion, truffle, cheese, 3 flavors, nothing else. To don't complicate. The wine is the main actor. Enjoy.
It's beautiful.
Thank you very much, chef.
Voila. Let's try.
Let's try it.
I will pour us a little bit of P2. You know, some days life is good.
Yeah, I mean,
And some days it's
we
better.
cannot complain. We cannot complain.
Let me add a little bit of truffle sauce on top of it. Even there. So we use the same sauce for the 2 wine because it's based on the same grapes, Pinot. So there is one connecting sauce, but different. We will try.
But it's delicious.
I hope.
It must be.
It must be, yeah.
It's for the internet. It's delicious.
Always.
The pie is singing, you know. When you cut it, it's
Yeah.
already talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
in food you have the smell, you have the eye, and at one point you have even the nose, the noise.
Usually in kitchen we have a joke is we stop the service when something crispy because we want to get attention to have the crispiness is also emotion, the texture. Not bad.
Not bad. Did you put some of the wild garlic?
Yes, on the salad for now. For
Yeah.
the I don't want to be too
Yeah.
aggressive on that. That's why I put salad on the side, but it has to be really smooth pairing only on fat.
Piece of art.
Yes.
I mean, first of all,
I mean, it's local product. The point is not to bring a langoustine with yuzu and all those things that we saw a million times. It's to be interesting, bring something else, a local product, and seasonality, of course.
it's absolutely fantastic.
The song of the crust is sick.
Yeah.
Pas de ponolodilo.
This is insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's
No, we've already.
Ça, tu vas probably jsem neprobable, ça, là.
it's insane. Insane.
I have a kind of a slow energy today, Eddie, I'm sorry.
You don't season the salad too much.
Ah, c'est parfait. Non, parce qu'il y a tellement de choses dedans qu'en fait... Next time we do it with much more basic things.
There is no next time.